What is going on YouTube? And well, here we are, a day in the aftermath of one of the biggest hype days in the entire Star Wars Battlefront franchise. Yep, so I'm sure all of you have seen the trailer by now, the 30-second leaked reveal TV spot ad that was actually released over the EA Star Wars Twitter, and what a trailer that was. But now that we've seen the trailer, I want to talk about what this all means. What does it mean for Battlefront as a franchise, and what does it mean we can be looking forward to? First off, that trailer is now confirmed real. It did come from the EA Star Wars Twitter page, and also EA have started deleting videos of the trailer online. So anyone who has just uploaded the trailer, they've been taken down on copyright grounds by EA, which basically means that it's their work. So it is in fact confirmed. We are getting Clone Wars, hashtag Clone Wars confirmed, hashtag Tauntauns confirmed. So while they are taking down the small trailers, EA did in fact confirm a bigger, longer, even more hype trailer coming at Celebration. So all of you people going to Celebration, don't worry, you're not just going to see the same trailer that we've already seen. You're going to see something else, something bigger. DICE have called it their biggest trailer in history, so it's going to be even bigger potentially than the Battlefield 1 trailer. What I'm expecting is, I'm expecting a lot of the same stuff from that TV spot, but it'll just be more fleshed out. There'll be a bit more content in there within the ad. We're getting a bigger trailer. This is something we can all look forward to. It's still coming this Saturday or on the weekend, Sunday, early Sunday for Australians. So we still all have that to look forward to. It's going to be at least 2 minutes plus of hopefully some gameplay as well. Another thing that we 100% know from this leaked ad now is that we have all eras confirmed. Now, we know that we have all eras in some shape or form. We have Darth Maul to represent the prequels. We have Kylo and Rey to represent the sequels. We've seen some maps from the sequel trilogy. We've seen some maps from the OT trilogy. However, we don't completely know yet. This is still going to be revealed, and hopefully this is revealed on the weekend. So, for all of you people saying, oh, it's Clone Wars confirmed, it is confirmed, but we just don't know the extent to which we're getting it yet. So just keep the hype high, but not overly high, because once that weekend trailer comes, then we'll know for sure. We know that we're getting a campaign. Now, we obviously know that we've been getting a campaign for the last 2 months, but what we didn't know was who the campaign was going to be about. So we've got the campaign about this Imperial commander, some sort of leader in the TIE Pilot faction. We're not too sure yet, but it is about her, and I believe that is her in the cover art with Rey and Darth Maul. She's got some special symbol that is linked to the campaign on her shoulder, so we know it's about her. We also know that the campaign is going to begin immediately after the destruction of the Death Star 2, so basically the end of the original trilogy is where the campaign is going to pick up. Now, there's been a lot of speculation. It is rumoured, and this would make a lot of sense, that the campaign will take us from the end of the original trilogy to the start of the new trilogy, or it'll at least establish the First Order and how it came to be. So that's a really interesting thing. I think that's an awesome area for them to explore, because it means they don't have to go outside of the realm of what they've already established. They can stay within the borders of the prequels and the sequels. They don't have to go outside of that. They don't have to go on some massive tangent. They can just fill in the gap, sort of like Rogue One filled in the gap just before A New Hope. We also don't know how the online multiplayer will work in terms of mixing and matching, so to speak. So we may get Clone Wars playlists, we may get Original Trilogy playlists, we may just get 40-player playlists where all the Clone Wars battles are mixed, all the Original Trilogy and Sequel Trilogy battles are all mixed in one. Or, the best solution in my eyes is we get Walker Assault, where we can play as any hero. So we're seeing Darth Maul in a Walker Assault match, we're seeing Kylo Ren in the prequels. I know this sounds weird, but for Battlefront to be successful, I think they need to drop a little bit of the canon, just a little bit of the canon, and make it a little bit more sandboxy, just because it allows so many more options, and also it just keeps it interesting. You know, if you have so much more variety within every game, then it's going to be less repetitive. The game is going to be more fun over a long period of time. The other thing is, the battles, I believe, will have to stay stagnant. I don't think that you can have droids fighting the First Order, or you can have the First Order fighting the Empire. I think that's the one thing that will stays. It'll be First Order, Resistance, Rebellion, Empire, Clone Wars, with the clones and the droids. So that's how I think that it will be shaped. Also, we know that just looking at the trailer, we're expecting a lot more content on release this time. We know that DICE copped a lot of criticism last time for their lack of content upon release. No campaign, only 4 big multiplayer maps. So this time, it looks like they're giving us a lot more content. We've already seen Yoda, Darth Maul, Rey, Kylo. That's already 4 heroes in the teaser trailer. I imagine that we're going to get a lot more Clone Wars heroes. It did say pre-order to get the Last Jedi heroes, and also I imagine that we will be getting a lot of the heroes from the original Battlefront 2015, just copy and pasted straight into Battlefront 2. So just touching on that pre-order, it does say we have to pre-order for the Last Jedi heroes. Now, I believe that this will be... It won't be exclusive. Obviously, they will open up the Last Jedi heroes to the people who didn't pre-order somewhere down the line. Probably only a week or 2, I imagine. It's too much of an opportunity to pass, but they probably will be purchasable. I doubt they'll be free. I just think that with current modeling of games, the current business model is just to continue to work the consumer's wallet, basically. So there will be DLC. I imagine there will be a season pass in this game. So just be ready for that one, guys. And also, for those people saying don't pre-order, I can understand where you're coming from. Obviously, the last Battlefront wasn't as well received as it was hyped up. And I can understand people not wanting to pre-order and feed that sort of business model from EA. But then again, you can't hate on someone for being excited for a game and for being dedicated to a game. For myself, and I'm sure many other content creators, it's well worth the pre-order, because regardless of the game, if it's the best game ever or it's slightly worse than we expected, we're gonna play the crap out of it. We're gonna be making videos on it. It's just Star Wars, you know. If we enjoyed the first Battlefront, we're definitely gonna enjoy the second Battlefront. So I'm definitely pre-ordering. I want the Last Jedi heroes straight away. I want that emote, that exclusive pre-order emote, you know. So I'm sure there'll be plenty other people pre-ordering, and plenty other of content creators pre-ordering. So just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that open-mindedness. I can understand not pre-ordering, but also pre-ordering is something that is going to open up more opportunities for content creators and players alike. So that's all we know so far about Battlefront 2, guys. I'm really looking forward to the trailer on Saturday or the weekend, the full trailer. It should be super interesting. I'll be making videos on it. I'll be making videos between now and then. I'll be making lots of Battlefront 2 hype videos coming soon, so make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I want something just like